Greetings, family. Finna do this video. Mfundishi, Tehuti, Crystal Sun. I'm doing this video today on perception, how some of us perceive the world. I've been saying it for a long time now. How you look at something is how you gonna feel. How you feel is how you look at it. Okay, I was told from a black African blah blah. I don't, you know what I'm saying, I don't get caught up in them labels. Well, she looked it like me. She's a cop. She went to college, 2 degrees, and her daughter is a licensed pharmacist. They both told me that it's a white man's world. And when I asked them why, one of them said because they own everything. And the daughter said, listen to the song by Tupac. It's a white man's world. Okay. You have to understand, when you look at something, your judgment puts it on a pedestal. So when you give your all to a race of people that don't look like you, that's worshiping them, that's putting them on a pedestal. Now people might say, well, you're in denial. Okay, that's fair. But I know if I want to liberate myself, I have to put the ball in my court. See, other people, they don't praise us. They say the people who built the pyramids was white, the people who came up with math was white, was the polar opposite. See, they don't give us no credit on no end. But because someone owns something, how did it become their world when it was naturally ours? It favors us. So someone steals something, now it's theirs? No, they just stole it. So we got to alter our perception, because it's very critical. It's going to have you walk around here depressed. It's your world. It's a carbon melanated world, and this coming from a high professional and a licensed pharmacist. That's why I say it's not just the drug dealers on the corner. It's not just them. It's the way how people look at life. So you know that people took something from you, or however they got it, and you gonna just give them the praise when you use it just as much as them. You go to the bank, you go to work, because they own. And that's a solution that we have. We need to alter our vision and our perspective. We not doing that. We praising everybody else but ourselves. We putting everything on a pedestal but ourselves. Is how you look at something. If you look at people as dominant, they're going to be dominant, because that's you telling them that they're dominant. That's you. It's nobody else telling you that they own the world. Okay, let's say they own 90% of the world. Why would you confess that it's their world? That's what they want to do. Let them do you. So you just here. You ain't trying to gain knowledge and wisdom from the physical plane. You just gonna say, nah, it's their world. I mean, it's a touchy topic because these are professionals making good money, been to school. I didn't expect people to be even thinking like that. How did the world become white? And you know that they took the third of what they have. It's not a secret. You spent 9 months in a carbon melanated womb. Now, just because someone tells you that they own something, is their world. Do you know how powerful that is when you say it's the opposition world? You might think that is just a phrase, but you put them on a pedestal. After all the inventions we have done, all the greatness, see, all they have to do is just bring up slavery, and then we get out of pocket. Now we feel like we the lowest of the low. Our culture didn't start with slavery. It was interrupted. We've been here billions of years. How can you perceive the world as them. So that means when you go to a interview, you might feel you're not gonna get a job because it's their world. You ain't gonna be as confident as you are because you feel like it's their world. If they tell you to cut your hair, you're gonna cut it. If they tell you to get braces, you're gonna get it because you don't feel like you're in control. And they were justifying it that, oh no, that don't mean that. That don't mean that we vouching for them. I say, yes, you are. And then one of them, the daughter asked me, she say, well, when you go to work, who are the owners? I said, well, since you call them owners, they're white, honestly speaking, but they're not my owners. I don't give them that power. I go to work because I want to go to work. I get money because I want to get money. I'm not going to give you no power. They don't give it to us, why give it to them? But everyone says that I'm in denial. No, I'm not. I visualize this world as it's me controlling me, or it's my ancestors telling me what to do. If my ancestors might tell me to go to work, I'm going to go. If they tell me don't go, I'm not going to go. You got to put the ball in your court, your hands, however you want to put it. You can't tell the polar opposite that he's wrong for stealing, dropping bomb, or she. You can't tell them that. They'll look you right in the face and say, no, we are the chosen people. We are the best race. What? They'll look you in the face and tell you, because they know once you give a people power, like granting them, you're gonna make them stronger. And like, to me, to say a phrase like that, that's like you bowing down to them. It's your world. But they don't give us no type of credit. So know your perception is how you look at things. This was just something I wanted to put out, because I mean, this is coming from two individuals that feels like it's a white world. So if you feel like it's a white world, you already been conquered in the mind. And I tell people life exists in the mind. So once someone conquers you there, that is eternal. Put the ball in your court. I don't care what people own, they sell, how much money they got. This will always be and always have been a carbon melanated world. And if it don't favor you, then oh well. Mfundishi, Tehuti, Crystal Sun. Like, comment, subscribe. James Neely, what it do, brother? Contact me if you can. Perception. If you think it, you feel it, you act it, it will become your habit. It will make you bow down. It's your world. It's your planet. There's no such thing as trespassing, loitering, none of that. This is your planet. Okay, I know they say we come from Africa because, that's a wealthy continent. But we could survive anywhere. So evidently we must be from planet Earth, not just one large landmass. Won't work here, buddy. It won't work. Mfundishi. Peace.